thrilled to tell you about Rapture Theatre's next exciting project. To celebrate the centenary of Arthur Miller's birth, we will be producing an all-new version of All My Sons, his classic play. The plot of the play is like a detective story. It's set in the back garden of Joe and Kate Keller, and along with their son Chris, they are having a relaxing Sunday morning. However, during the war, the Kellers lost their other son Larry, whose plane disappeared and he was never found. Added to that, Joe's company that made parts for some of the planes that took part in the war were found guilty of supplying the parts that, as a result, planes crashed and 21 pilots lost their lives. Now, Joe was initially found guilty and then exonerated, and his partner Steve, who ran the business with him, is now in jail. However, Steve's son George has turned up to see the Kellers, and he's got some new information. And it's this information that leads to the drama of the play and potentially leads to Joe and his past catching up with him. Although it's set in the late 1940s after the Second World War, it says a lot to us today in a post-Iraq society. For example, the characters in the play question, was the war really worth it? Did we achieve what we wanted to achieve? Is the world a better place? And these are many of the questions we in a post-Iraq society are asking ourselves today. Was it worth it? What did we achieve? Whether you like theatre to be entertaining, like a detective story, or whether you want theatre to be raising questions about society and big business, this play does both. And it does it in a way that allows us to identify with it today and appreciate it today. It's also about families, about fathers and sons, about mothers and daughters, and how one generation raises questions about the previous generation and about how they acted. So it has a lot to say to young people today. We're hoping that as we tour the play around Glasgow, Edinburgh, Inverness, Stirling, Kirkcaldy and Greenock, that audiences both young and old will engage with the play. Rapture Theatre has a long and proud history of touring Scotland. Last year at this time we toured Uncle Varick around venues, the John Byrne adaptation of Anton Chekhov's play Uncle Vanya. We've previously toured productions such as Gagarin Way, The Collection. Our actors have been nominated for awards. We've had great critical feedback. We've had great feedback from audiences. And this year, to celebrate the centenary of Miller's birth, we are presenting what we feel is an exciting and enthralling new production of a classic play. We look forward to seeing you at venues as we tour around the country.